Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld. We got some steel underground. It's pretty great. We also have some ALCs to install and some ERSs. Can they go in this bad boy? They can. Actually, cooldown. I don't know what the cooldown is for these hells, but it would be good to get them down. Pulse size is not bad at all. We can handle 63. Shoot down time, minus 50%. Power play. Oh, they need MEPs too. Definitely get me 2 MEPs for those bad boys. Because that was kind of the main issue I was seeing. They weren't shooting down turret or mortar shots fast enough. So if we can fix that, we'll be in a great spot. Double cost to settle. Okay, what else is new? So yeah, we'll get them a couple of MEPs. We'll say, put those in. There we go, in both. Do we want ALCs in these? I mean, yeah, cooldown would be good, but I don't think it's required. I'd rather have them in these. Yeah, so give me ALCs. Give me, these have ALCs and ERSs. They need drive actuators. Turret speed for sure. There's gravitonium and deep chem in them there hills. Well, hot in my dog. Actually, there's deep chem right here under them their ship. Yeah, it's only one thing of gravitonium. Why are there bugs around here? Who knows? Kind of want to try something. All right. Not attacking a proper void outpost yet. I don't think we're there. But I do want to see if I can actually send an away team to attack and defeat, you know, an enemy without everyone going. It's a little experiment. Please understand. And you know, to help carry out that experiment, we could totally bring a couple of these anti-material turrets. Since they can be deconstructed. We just say, hey, make 4 of them right here, uproot them, go to the passenger shuttle and do what you do. We could have a good time, or a terrible time. Who knows in this day and age what we're gonna have. What is underground here? I want to know what I'm, if anything. It doesn't look like there's anything underground. Okay. Cool. So then, yeah, uninstall all of these. All right, pick them up. We'll get ready to move them around. We do still need to find a shield core. I know we have the regular shield generators too. We could just put them down. I understand the possibilities, but we have better shield generators. Why wouldn't we want to use them? Wait, we have a low shield pack. I don't think you could deconstruct that though. So I don't think that works. I know we have these, but I mean, look at the range on this. This one practically covers the whole ship. These ones would not. Not to say that these would be useless. You know, I could like slap one over here, protect the Punisher, all that good stuff, but okay, they're actuated now. It's pretty great. Very cool, very cool. How are we doing on the actual research front of Atomics? Remind me, because I don't remember. Targeting chip. We need to use the rail gun. Oh. Okay, yeah. Let's hold up, let me check that one more time. Do you have to fire it at something? Any targets. Okay. Wingus, what are you doing so important? Nothing, actually. Scanning is not important. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah, look at that turn speed, baby. That's good stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, we only need to shoot 4 times. Okay, good. Hunt that turkey. Get haunted, son. Literally blew chunks out of it. Alright, 2 MEPs got made too. I don't want to put MEPs in these, because I don't want to pay the pulse fee, but I do want MEPs in both of these. Yeah, they were already installed, it looks like. That's fine. Extra power, whatever. We can afford 250 watts and 95 per shot. Visitors from Magog have arrived. I don't have guest beds, so go away. I used to have guest beds, but apparently you guys decided you didn't want to be here, so I don't know what you're doing. And I don't know how much I care. Let's go. Alright, it's 4 shots. We should be good on that front. Okay, hop off. Stop forced attacks. Wait for that to say, okay, we're good. And then build a couple of targeting chips. You can also get upgrades for the obelisk for more range and shield breaking. Interesting. And the scad, which adds shielding. I guess we could also research the ADS. Technically the Liberator as well, but we'd have to do a lot of nuclear research for that. Okay, now we just have to get the final results. Just means a little bit more studying. And then we'll be done. Hello, Dead Mechs. How you doing over here? Guess what? We're gonna chop you up. It'll be great. You'll love it. They'll hate it. But don't worry about it. Alright. There are 4 more things to learn about over here, including a Dreadheart. Shall we poke? Let's see. There's so many things over here. There we go. Poke the void. Fran, can you please poke the void again? Here, have Marini help you out. There's a less chance that you fall down. Alright, when you're done poking the void, Fran, I was actually thinking of sending you to be the main one to go on the away team. Because then I have little to worry about if you go. I don't know who I would send with you yet, though. Yes, thank you, Wingus. You're very good with that. I appreciate it. I kind of wish you'd rather do the research for the targeting chips, but you know what? I appreciate what you're trying to do anyway. It's all good. Oh, wait, tax time. Send them. Alright, what do we got? Silver, of course, from the War Covenant. Underground uranium. Remember, when it comes to our settlements, 116 alpha poly, that's nice. Wait, what? 2 void skin, or 2 void reactive armors and a void skin suit? Yo! Not a void skin suit, a speed skin suit. It's speedy, it's suity, it's skinny. Is it better than the one you already have? No, it's the same quality. It's just green, which is nice. Okay, who does not have a speed skin suit yet? I think everybody might have one. Yep. Once we see if everyone has one, then it's checking the quality of it. Yeah, everyone has one. Unless children can also wear them, but I'm not sure they can. No. Wait, Silvermane, can you wear one? Right now you're wearing Void Tech Skin, which also gives 300 work speed and movement speed. Is that better? No, this is 400. No. Speed Skin Suit is a direct upgrade. So what's the advantage of the Void Tech Skin? Better armor. That's pretty much it. Better armor, probably better insulation, right? 156 and 62 versus... Yeah, much better insulation as well. Yeah, the speed skin suit is just better. Put this on. Okay. And then, of course, we have the Void Tech reactive armor. That's pretty good. It comes with a shield, a nice shield. You know, has 200% energy, heals more than half of that per second. That's pretty good. Good for anyone who needs armor. Yeah, that's what Wingus is wearing. It's good enough for Wingus, it might be good enough for everyone else. Honestly, Glitch should probably wear one. Fran is wearing one. You know what? Adeline should wear one with the Wraith Cannon. Yeah. Wear this, Badlin. Okay, we've poked the void. It's felt our voidy wrath. Or we're going to feel its voidy wrath. One of the two. Either way, let's get to the important part, which is loading up the shuttle. Okay. We don't need these mini turret packs, but we do want these loaded. So load all of these. That's 120. Actually, load the shotgun turret, too. Might as well. Okay, who's going? Who the hell is Rushworth? I don't even remember capturing you. Oh, okay, you were from the pod. Gotcha. Melee, shoot. You actually have some good skills, but you're also unwaveringly loyal. We could fix that. Creepy breathing, too smart, bookworm, iron stomach. Your stats aren't that bad. Living bioreactor doesn't mean you eat more food, but I mean, we're not short on food. Sleeping sickness immunizer, huh? Okay. And Karth, I think you were also on there. I know the other one is our vampire. Wow. That's right, you were the Void person. I'm surprised Void hasn't gotten mad at us. Huh. Oh well. He's still worth 10,000. Okay. That was all less relevant. Fran, you're getting in the pod. And then we can send Adeline as well. I think that'd be fine. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to send Marini or Sherry, I don't think. I guess we should send them with a little bit of food. Here's some simple meals. And maybe some extra chem fuel for the ride back. Okay, get in. That'll be good. Dude, Sandy Shades gives us like 6,000 silver. Pays for everything else. Actually, herbarium is at 6,900, which is nice. Holy jeez. I think I need to work on igneous so we can get more tithe profit from them. They're already upgrading, right? Yeah, good. And of course, more clothing from Aradio would be nice as well. I think they're all upgrading right now. 4 of them are upgrading. Who's the slacker? I wish there was a button on here that tells you which ones are upgrading. Is it Sandy Shades? Yes, it was. Okay. Well, we want your profit too, buddy. All right, Wingus, I get it. There's stuff down there. Oh, turn it off. Go find something else to do, man. Yeah, go train that Alpha Thrumbo 1. Oh, that's right. There was a... Where's the other Alpha Thrumbo? Tarmelin's having a panic attack. That's not good. Thankfully, I didn't send him out to fight. A blind healer. She wants to talk. Hermione Nether Hawthorne. She's an ugly ecologist, as well as being blind. Unnatural healing. Her eyes are just gone. Alright. Do you have any actually good... You're 56 years old. You like plant work. Animal work. You're trigger happy. You're a big boned cat person who's kind. These aren't terrible. Heavy sleeper. I don't know about heavy sleeper. That sounds pretty rough. We can just go give her a talking to. We have a 5,000% chance to just arrest... Wait, ask to unite. Ask to unite? Why would we ask you to unite? You don't know anyone. Talk to her. Tomlin has been calmed down by Sam. That's appropriate. Okay, yeah, you want to join? I know. Small, withered woman. Her eyes should be their only scar-crusted holes in her flesh. Yet, even without eyes, she somehow looks at you with kindness. Says that she knows that her skills are needed here. Wants to stay for a while. She offers to use her healing power to help you. She may be very useful, but you'll sense there's something she's not telling you. I'm thinking she has metal horrors in her. Because we just poked the void. Okay, you could join. But I need you to go straight to surgical inspection. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 silver. You're getting inspected right now. All right. He also converted her at the same time. So nicely done. Oh, we're loaded. Holy crap, that was fast. Yeah, let's go. Let's go attack Rifle Lagoon. Give them a little bit of the business. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Literally right when I told you to attack, I set off something, I guess. Hold on to your butts. I have no idea what I did. I just wanted to send my ship off to attack someone. Was that so much to ask? Apparently it was. It was a lot to ask. Oh wait, no, it's... Oh no, it's doing that thing again. It's doing the thing again where it won't... I don't know if it's actually loading anything. I think it actually just broke. Ugh. I'll tell you in a little bit. Hey everybody, I'm back. This is the titanium plate armor that Glitch was wearing. I should probably keep this to sell it. Anyway, yeah, so I got back. I had to restart the game. I'm loading up. We're gonna try again. I just fast forwarded through some of the stuff you already saw. Instead of getting Alpha Poly, we got 1,000 gravitonium this time around. We got awful speed skin suits this time around. Yeah, like the quality of stuff we got was worse. And Northeastern Herbarium is struggling with a food shortage instead of double cost to settle. So I guess screw me, I guess. Yeah. We're still researching for the accuracy upgrade for the Punishers, so that's going on. I did not do a void provocation because I want this to work. Oh no. That is breaking it? When I move my mouse up here, the trees become like this. That's weird. Moving the shuttle break the game? Don't let it be so. Because that completely negates the entire purpose of having the Punishers. The whole point I wanted those Punishers at the front of the ship, they're not good at attacking, like, active threats. We got a whole bunch of lasers and mechanator turrets at the front for that. I wanted the Punishers for long-range combat. Like map-to-map support. Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, man. What do we do about that? That's really bad. All right, well, I guess I'm going to wait another 15 minutes for the game to restart. And then we're not going to go attack. Because we can't. Actually, you know something I noticed? Is that we didn't get an option to attack them. Like, normally if you click on someone who's neutral, you get options like attack them, or trade with them, or just visit the map, or just land on the map. We didn't get that. Game's definitely doing something wonky. On the bright side, maybe I'll get some better stuff, and maybe I won't have a famine in the freaking city whose purpose is to make food so that we can trade it for money so that they can pay for everyone else. I don't know. I'll be back another, like, there'll be 15 minutes for me. It'll be like 2 seconds for you. Hello again. It's me. I didn't completely go through everything else again. We're installing the MEPs. We're installing the actuators. Wingus is doing the test shots. And we're not going to load up a shuttle, I guess. He just had the perfect scam waiting and ready to go, but whatever. All right. -1 mining in Igneous Anoradio. Great. The place that does mining now has minus mining. Well, you know what? That's, at least we still get our silver. I'll take it. Okay, they're going to give us less stuff. Not the end of the world there. All right, I believe these are all done. Stop forced attack, please. You don't have to be on here anymore, Wingus. We're ready to do the research part. We still got Alpha Poly and Gravitonium this time around, so that's good. 2 poor speed skin suits and a void reactive suit. That's fine. Adlan, I'm going to put you in a void reactive suit as well. Yeah, you two should wear those. They're better. We got our big piles of silver, so I guess that's fine. Okay, targeting chip is done. Thank you, Wingus, for actually being the one to get on that. Make some targeting chips. I only need 2. A heat wave. That's not the end of the world. Probably. It's 63. It'll go up by about 20. We're perfectly fine. 63 freedom units, 17 C. Actually, does it go up by 20 C or 20 F during a heat wave? I don't really care. Okay, targeting chips. What? Why do we only get the? Oh, there it is. Okay, it just took a minute. All right, targeting chips on both of these, please. Very cool, very cool. Now we can pick the next thing. Hey, Rimclaw, how you doing? Let's go ahead and research a SCAD. I don't know what the weapons data is going to look like on this, but I do want to reduce total damage by 90% on our turrets. That'd be great. Our trees are disappearing as I hover over them. I assume I accidentally hit this, probably. Yeah, it makes trees near your cursor transparent. Oh, I don't need to do that. Do I? Actually, I could see where it would be helpful, but I don't need it. I don't need anything. Anyway, there was a vote. That's what I was getting at before I was rudely interrupted. You, my boy, Mr. I got a quad Tesla cannon in my body somewhere. Your name's Sparky now. All right, I didn't pick it. It was picked by a quote. People voted for this. Now use it. I want to see it tested. Oh my dear. Okay, that's the cooldown of it. Well, I mean, it did do 4 shots. That is a quad cannon. Mainly used defensively. It doesn't explode or anything, which is unfortunate, but... I mean, its cooldown is really quick. Like, I was able to use it again almost instantly. That's good. I mean, obviously it's not doing much. Oh, Tomlin and Sam are getting married. Obviously it doesn't do much against their, like, against stone. Can someone bring this in? Hey, Animus Vox, how we doing? I'm sorry you couldn't get any cool upgrades in you, because you're too tiny. But it'll be fine. Yeah, it's 87 Fahrenheit, 31 Celsius. We're fine, we're fine. Okay. And Herbarium has a granary, which means even more food production. Had a little bit of upkeep cost, but it'll be fine. It's the cost of doing business. It's fine. For 6,900 profit, I'll pay it. How we doing over here? Y'all are getting hitched, which means we can actually put you all officially in this room. You are now married. So, Sam and Tomerlin, which also frees up 2 spaces in here, which could be filled by, I don't know, Rushworth maybe? I mean, she's a little on the older side, but these will heal up. And we could actually reverse age her You're not going to die. You're literally ageless, so it could work. I don't have guest beds, Magug. Get out of here. Already been converted. So the next step would be a brain wipe. Right here. It does cost a shard, but I mean, we have 9 of them. It's fine. So when this is done, maybe we'll poke the void and wipe the brain and see how it goes from there. We do have some extra space over here for large thrusters. Or whatever thrusters, actually. We have 6 large thrusters. We don't need any more. We have 4 small thrusters. We don't need any more of those. The twins, 2 is max. We have 3 grab ship thrusters, but the space is a little awkward, you know? I guess the best place for it would be right here, but that's where my back door is. I don't want to put them here and here, because 1, it would interrupt the thing, but 2, I don't really need it. I could, I was going to say I could move this over, but then they would interrupt the defensive structure for the hells. Someone did point out I could probably replace this chain link fence with an actual wall, since the hells just need to be unroofed. I could. I don't feel like I have to, though. But I could put some security right here to help protect these thrusters. It's possible. Question is, what would I put? I kind of want to try this. Useful for accessing underground resources. Okay, so what's around? Oh, I don't know. I gotta turn this back on to find out. I guess turn it back on to find out for now. I want to try using an impact charge. Just to see what happens. This destroyer turret. 50 damage. Only 10% pen, though. That's not that great. The radiant turret is that great. It's actually pretty freaking phenomenal, but it's also expensive wattage-wise. I don't want to have a bunch of them. Aero cosmic turret. Smaller, but effective. If I got like a couple of just reasonably that's not reasonable. Right, it's 550 damage with perfect armor pen, but it's not a reasonable. I kind of want to try it out. Let's plop one right here just to see how it do. Yeah, and then there's little sentries, but it's fine. Phalanx. No, it needs to fit on a 2x. I have a 2x4 area here that I could put turrets on. Not saying I necessarily need to fill that area, but you know, that's what I have available. The Swarmers and Shard Lance could be fun. They can trigger an explosion and disorient enemies. They'd be good for something different. Ah, the targeting chips are done. Good. Keep them installed, then. The Grav Blaster turret. I need to make a couple of Grav Blasters for that. Refuel with Grav light panels. I don't think I like the sound of that. We've gathered the weapons data. Fire any Rim Atomics energy weapon at full power to collect data. Okay, that should be easy. At least in theory. Recycled Charge Blaster turret. We don't need that. We could do better than that. Power Rifle? Mini Charge turret? Or Charge Mini turret. Excuse me, don't get it wrong. Energy Converter turret? Combines lightness of construction, modern technology, and combat power. 500 watts. 75 armor pen, though. It's actually pretty sweet, damage-wise. And Obsidian has Inspired Taming, and there's a Gauss rifle. Or Gauss cannon. Sorry, don't get twisted. The Jammer turret? That's an EMP turret. It could have uses, but not here. And an Accelerator turret. Okay. Mimics the technology of mechanoids for 30 damage and 45 pen. I think the energy converter is way better, yeah. Alright. Oh, it's actually a 2x3 space. That's fine. Put one here. Put one here, a couple of energy converter turrets, just for funsies. We're going to do something different in those areas. And then make sure it's all home area. Because for some reason it wasn't. Oh, neither is this. I don't think I need to make the floor there home area, but it doesn't hurt. Probably. Okay. All covered, all home. Check out this big boy. Magazine of 10. Takes up 1,000 power. That's not that bad. And you put high explodies in it. Yeah, you can't hack it because it belongs to us. I get that. That is surprisingly short range. All right. Wingus, come here. I want to drop some mechanoids. I don't know where I could drop them where it will actually work, but it'll drop it like over here. That should work. Okay, shoot at him. Not you, Wingus. You. Ooh, that's a good size explodey. Knock the dude's arms right off. We didn't need those. Okay, yeah, it is strong. I'll definitely give it that. What do you reload it with? High explosion cells, okay. Well, that's nifty for sure. It just takes up so much space. That's the obvious problem. All right, yeah, we'll deconstruct it. Wingus, what are you doing? Hauling stuff to inventory? All right, fair enough. Let's see, there's some steel here, titanium here, titanium there. Steel, uranium, okay. Like I said, I want to try this impaction charge. Make one. I can't see. Right here, okay. Next to that tree, got it. Right here, please. We'll see how it works. If it works. All right, so that was cool. That was the gauze cannon. We have the CIWS. At least that's more compact. That's the one that shoves like a whole bunch of... It's only 10. It's actually not that many bullets. Orbital artillery, surprisingly small, but it is artillery, which means it needs to be manned. A grav ship autocannon, reasonable size. No armor pen on this thing. That's unfortunate. Decent range. The anti-ship beam. What's the range on it? 51? That's okay. Yeah, put one of these out here. While we're testing. And then the big sentry, which actually isn't that big. But it is a heavy automatic sentry gun. Burst of 20. See, that's better. Why is that one better? Here's a much smaller orbital beam. The phalanx sentry puts out 20. Okay. There it is. Now what? Are we supposed to blow it up? Do we have to tell someone to arm it? How does this work? What is the storyteller doing now? Oh, talk about a quest that's available. I guess shoot it. We'll see what happens. Well, it blew up. Okay. Detonates on command. It did not do that. There's also a steam geyser here, apparently. I didn't notice that. Try again. Grimm's Forsaken Nomads. They want to stay here for 8 days so they can rest and regroup. That's steel. I mean... I don't know, man. So... it says it detonates on command, but it's like, whose command? Who's commanding this thing? I'm not. Blow this one up, too. That's the closest I get to a command, okay? Okay. It is creating the geysers. That's actually pretty cool. Sight Stealers are back. Okay, so yeah, don't turn this back off. I don't need this. So we can create steam geysers by blowing them up. That is actually pretty cool. What? Okay. Sight Stealer mad this time. This might be good timing over here. Come over here, Wingus. Hey, any Sight Stealers over here that want to get fricked? The beam would actually not be useful against mechanoids. So it would need to be Sight Stealers. A cougar is hunting glitch. Well, you're going to be in for a bad time. All I have to do is put the hunting order on you. And you're done, son. Love these. Well, the anti-ship beam does not need to be charged. So that's good. Now let's perform the brain wipe. So that'll be on you, Rushworth. Thankfully, you have regular psychic sensitivity. I mean, I think all of us... Actually, Adeline, you have 150, so you're going to be the main invoker. There we go. 90% quality already. That's without any enchanters. They will enter a coma for 3.7 days. Sherry, can you help? Brings it out to 2.9. Brings it out to 2. Silvermane, can you help? Apparently you can, and you bring it up to 100%, even though you only have 10% psychic sensitivity, so cool. Wait, Marini has 180? Never mind, you be the primary. Holy cow, we might not even need Silvermane now. It's good enough. Wipe them. Where are you getting 180% psychic sensitivity from, my friend? You're hypersensitive. Okay. Marini does all of the rituals from now on, or he invokes what he can. Put it that way. All right, well, I was going to poke the void, but apparently the void doesn't need poking. So I can't attack these guys. Wait, I could have my settlement attack them. Igneous, you go attack them. Raid them. Cool. I don't know what the result of that's going to be. I think it takes like a day, doesn't it? Yes. Oh, yeah, 1 day. 24 hours. All right. Guess we'll see what happens. Look at this mighty lad. There's no way I would have space for it on my ship. At least right now. Yeah, I don't have the radius for it. That's the problem. Right, Rushworth. Don't worry, we're just wiping your brain. You'll be fine. You won't notice a thing. There's the energy converter turrets. They look nice. I like how they look. Maybe I should just put on auto hunt. Auto hunt. Hunt this. Ooh, it shoots pretty fast. All things considered. I don't like how the beam comes from the center of the turret, but I'm pretty sure that's just Rimworld things. I could actually turn off designated only and it'll just hunt whatever shows up. Did you disintegrate the ostrich? I think it did. All right, we can deconstruct it now. We tested it. But what the hell? Ooh, a beam repeater turret. That's 30 shots of beam shot. Doesn't need refills. Accuracy is just kind of meh, but it would go right through any shielding, which could be useful for void enemies when you think about it. You don't have to think about it though. Huh. Sherry is starving. It just takes 3 more hours. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Dude, okay, we did rename Sparky. Good. Okay. Hi, Sparky. How you doing? Okay, we could put other things in Sparky, like an animal controller. That's a good idea. And then we could draft Sparky. He does not need fuel modules, though. Probably doesn't need the petrifying stare either. Maybe, but probably not. You could have the wisp fire. Denture. No, you don't need any of that. But what do you need? Piercing spines, goo acidifier, the coagulate spell. Yeah, give him the heal spell too. Harbinger tree? Cool. This is a long 5 hours. As opposed to a short 5 hours, I guess. Alright, well. Holy crap, what happened? Sherry can no longer work at trained medicine. Brain wipe has been canceled because Sherry is dead? Sherry was a mime all along. Her extreme hunger was too much for her. What the hell is a mime? Whereas most of the alien animals of the Rim are heavily genetically modified versions of Earth animals, a mime is an absolute violation of all ethical principles. A ravenous animalistic being created by genetically modifying humans. They are psionically gifted parasites, using their mental powers to disguise themselves as normal humans, infiltrating a community, even living amongst its members for weeks, months, or even years. Their voracious appetites, however, cause them to constantly consume the easily available food provided by a stable colony. When the food runs out, they will resort to directly attacking their own unwitting host. I can't have a funeral for her because she has no corpse. We could do a no corpse funeral, though, by gathering around an empty grave. That interrupted this too. Yes, it did. Fran, destroy. Oh my lord! Look at those things. It was attacking quickly too. Ooh boy. Good job. So this is an alpha creature, which means we can't capture it. It's trainable, oddly enough, with a handling skill of 14. Nah, finish it. Okay then. Well, that happened. Recapture her for now. And we'll just hold off on any more of that for a while. What the hell? Let's make an empty grave over here. Well, it's a good thing we didn't get too attached to Sherry. Boy, boy. That would have been a problem. All right. Well, we still got to finish the brain wipe. That'll take some time, and it's fine that it takes time. Okay, well, I guess we'll just gather around and do this. Apparently Adeline's going to lead it. Well, rip Sherry. She was apparently an unspeakable abomination from the beyond. But when she wasn't an unspeakable abomination from beyond, she was Sherry. And I guess that was pretty great. I said nobody likes mimes. So, you know. Igneous is upgraded to level 7. Not enough to get another town. You really gonna interrupt this? Oh my gosh, Silvermane got shot by the turret in the thorax. I like how the eulogy is still going on. They all came right back. He'll be fine. Okay, more being detected. But that's what we got turrets for. Taxes have been billed. Just hold it together, turrets. I mean, most of them get auto reloaded. They're gonna hold it together just fine. No one is overlooked. Get fricked. You absolute little bastards. Alright, there's taxes from the Covenant. We're going to start dropping. Titanium from Igneous. Well, that sucked. No Corpse was terrible. Everyone felt insulted for having to endure it. But why did you tell us to do it? Also, 80% total quality. All right, who's our storyteller? Because at this point, it feels like they're just not letting us have any good events. Okay, that's all done. Marini, poke the void. 93% with no one helping him. All right, 98%. I think yeah, you can only get it down to 1% chance. 2 and 1% are just so minimal different. So it's fine. Don't worry about it. Hey, Rimclaw 3, how you doing? Where's Sparky? Has Sparky had any surgery done? We have the controller in Sparky now. Now we just need to put in the healer. Yeah. And now Sparky's draftable. It's pretty great. Don't follow while drafted, because I can draft you directly now. Okay. Please and thank. How much beta poly are we sitting on right now? 602. It's a pretty good amount, I think. Okay. Well, oh, right. Might as well chop these guys up. Use them for something. We're gonna have a bunch of schmeat again. For whatever that's worth. Did I? Oh, that's right. We need to fire Rimatomic's energy weapons at full power. The Punisher is... No, Punisher is literally not an energy weapon. Nolan is 8 years old. He's out on a colony. It's pretty great. So I guess let's set up a proper energy weapon. There we go. Peace through power. We need it. We don't have 275 titanium? Huh. Looks like we don't. The void has been poked. Marini's fine. That's not a surprise. The gravitonium, then? How strong is that? 1890. It's fine. It'll work for now. Go ahead and set it up over here. Okay, everyone hold on to your butts. We'll see what happens. Tear down this fencing. It doesn't do anything. But it's not helping or hurting us, so it might as well go. You know? Wingus, what are you up to? Converting Rushworth. Rushworth wasn't converted? Huh. Nope. Rushworth believed in the Void's total control. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Chopping up mechanoids. We got ourselves an excellent skimmer pack out of this. Cool. A single-person burst rocket from a Harpy mechanoid. That's kind of neat. You could consider giving that to Fran, but Fran has that grav shield belt now, which it charges quick. Just doesn't have much capacity to it. But you could use it to shock someone right in their vestibular. And that's probably a good thing. Okay, so now you have Healy power. Use special glands to quickly tend someone's wounds. Can you use it on yourself? I would think so. But that doesn't prove anything. That just proves I have thoughts. Which I think I knew already. Hey, who's working on this? Silvermane? Yeah, thank you, Silvermane. You just got cracked in the thorax. You're fine. It literally just gives you pain, which doesn't affect you because you're a machine. Cool, cool, cool. Jolly well good. I guess while we're here, we might as well get, like, some of the steel and stuff. Did we scan everything? We did. Okay. Anything worth getting other than steel? Nah. Nah, it's all just... There's a little bit of components in here, but it's mostly just steel. I mean, it's literally just sitting back here waiting to be taken. Yeah, this is neat. So I could throw down impaction charges wherever I want. And just turn the whole place to a steam geyser. A little weird, but cool. And with Wingus here, the mining doesn't take very long. Is this an old Jeep? Yeah, see if we can restore this Jeep. We might not want it, but, you know. Hey, whoa, 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 there's... Oh, that's salt. I was hopeful for something better than salt. But my hopes were dashed quite expertly. Okay, well, we have another obelisk. This one's got it twisted. Even when I tell them not to do it, they get it twisted. Study this. Okay, this is the last of the 3 obelisks. It's an architechnological device, blah, blah, blah. Machinery at its core is inhumanly complex, yada, yada, yada. If not suppressed, its activity level will fill over time. Okie dokie, then. In other words, we've learned nothing. Oh, hey, this is done. Sweet. Let's see, if you put a MEPS in it, it gets more damage, but it costs more to fire. ALC is cooldown, ERS is pulse size, so nothing really new. Get in, Wingus. Okay. Laser up this rock. That's actually a pretty solid amount of damage to the rock. Also, this is Vaxstone. I should be harvesting it. Just realized that. Oh, we need a lot of shots to make this work. Do you still need to sit on this? Or can this now automatically shoot? Because it still says forced attack. I'm curious if that's enough. Ooh, it is. Nice. Very cool, very cool. And this thing charges more than fast enough. Yeah. I mean, it seems to work. I see range and aiming time. Oh, there it is. Damage. 90 damage. If that's with perfect armor pen, that's really good. And perfect accuracy. Long fire rate. That's the biggest problem with it. That's what the these turrets have over it. For sure. Wow, look at all this. This is just from mechanoids. Getting oofed up. Very nice. Okay, well, you blew it up. Good job. Was that enough? It was just enough. Sweet and perfect. Okay, one more step to go. What are we studying on the void side right now? Nothing under void anomaly. But there are 2 things missing. So who knows? Is there anything we could be studying here? No. No, there is not. Okay. Ah, Archites. That's what we're going after. Gotcha. Phylophagy can be done again. We can steal someone's skills to pay our own bills. Well, no one really has skills worth... that's not true, actually. The old Void person has skills. So if we want to do a Phylophagy on that lad... Karth. Medical XP. We'd want that to go to Adeline. High skill medical. High skill medical. Yeah, let's do that. Marini, can you help out? Because that's your job now. There we go. 200,000 medical experience. Zap it. Zap. Void isn't even yelling at us about this guy. So either he sucks, or they don't want to mess with us right now either. Maybe because we took out one of their bases one time. This Jeep's almost done. Just need somebody to come by and build it. What's the next step here? Just finish the research, okay. All right, Karth. Is this just a hood? That is just a hood, okay. Yeah, Nomad's fine. We've made a Nomad. Tis a Jeep. Can hold 380 kilograms of cargo. And 3 people. Relatively general purpose tier 3, effectively being a lightly armored APC. Okay. 1 driver and 3 passengers, okay. I mean, that's neat and all. Well, Fran, when you're done with that, get in. Yeah, go ahead and get in. But not as a passenger, as the driver. Fran. Okay, now you're the driver. There we go. Cool. I mean, its speed doesn't seem to be that bad. It is an off-road vehicle. Don't get me wrong, its speed isn't great. Alright, Vaxstone up here. Let's go ahead and grab that. Literally no reason not to. Okay, so now we should be able to study the off-road Jeep itself, right? Yeah, research it. That way we can build it from scratch. If we ever need to. Hello, Crocodile. How you doing? Okay, yeah, this thing isn't super fast. Turns out. Movement speed is 13.6. Hey, I'm sure that's faster than the Marshall. 8.4, yeah. But it doesn't have a gun on it. So, you know. It's mainly to haul things from here to there. To be fair. So it doesn't need a gun on it. The Royals with enemies. Tiberius Philonius, a knight of the Sophian sovereignty, wants to stay here for 19 days with 11 court allies. You are nuts, dude. I don't care if Valara, the bastard, would join. We don't need her around here. Or 8,000 uranium. This quest sucks. I don't want y'all flopping around for that long. That's the problem. Wingus, can you get this done? Crocodile's hunting Sam. All right, now it's not. Okay, good stuff. So there's that turret in the back. It's okay. Accelerator turret gun. That's not what this is, but whatever. All right. Turn it off. Get out. Deconstruct it. Good stuff. Sam watched that crocodile get torn up and immediately thought, wow, I am now inspired to cook it. SCAD is complete. Okay, that's a shielding thing. Great. Animal farmer named Jessica is Obsidian's sister. Well, I guess we gotta try to save her. Why was she part of the bloody shooters? 49. Psychically hypersensitive, pretty, loves sleeping, insatiable, childish, pyromaniac. That's the worst thing. Everything else is kind of okay. Obsidian, capture her. Alright, SCADs. We now have SCADs. You can put them on anything. So in theory, I want them on anything. Philophagy is complete. Adlin now has 26 skill in medical. Alright, cool. Alright, well, let's make 4 SCADs. We don't need to make one for everything. Because obviously that obelisk is not going to be around forever. SCAD it up. Scad this up. Scad this up. And scad this up. Very cool, very cool. And then deconstruct this, because we're done with that. Well, actually, we could keep it around and research these. No, it's not in range to shoot anything now, is it? Never mind, it is. Yeah, keep it around. We'll do more research. Lens module. Very cool, very cool. All right. We got all of our steel. We did a phylophagy. We can't provoke the void right now. Not for a few more days, but we have that obelisk we need to research, so it's fine. Probably. If we get another cube, we could make the golden canary. We goofed it up last time, but it is what it is. It'll be fine, I'm sure. How are we doing on, we have 719 bioferrite. Okay. Anyone want some dates? Apparently they're around here. Nice and tasty. Probably. And how are we doing on inoculations? 308. That's pretty good. All right. She's here. She's mostly naked, but she'll be converted soon. She won't believe in strong abattoir anymore, and then we'll recruit her, because why not? Does have a little bit of heat stroke. Raid loot. Oh, Rifle Lagoon was raided it successfully. Apparently we got 19 ovums. What? A Dunite toy box and an awful hologram. 19 ovums? And a prisoner who is in Igneous now. This person. View them. They're jailbird. They're uninjured. 27-year-old from the Shadow Daggers. Direct hitter, lush, greedy, lazy. Most of your traits are terrible. Body modder's good, brawler's good, but other than that, you could just stay here and do work. A light workload still gives us 1 hard cap. Medium workload would give you a bonus to soft cap, but it reduces your health. So that's not good. All right, Sam converted Jessica. Good stuff. I think you can make things that would help with health. But I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. You have received the following goods from the delivery event. Oh. Okay, well, we have 19 ovums now. Okay. And a toy box. I mean, we have children, so I guess that's good. Here you go, kids. Have fun. And an awful hologram. I'm just going to deconstruct that. Well, now we know that raids can work. Why does Silvermane need treatment? He'll be fine. It's just a crack in the thorax. He'll be okay. What am I supposed to do with these? Fertilize. Okay. Well, I asked what to do with those, and I was given an option. All right, we've done research. Up next, let's do Psychic Beguiler. Sure. Ah, yes. Hyper Alchaic Archites. In other words, we could make people immune to acid. Which is fine. I'm not losing my mind over it. This, hold up. This interference module. Creates obscuring visibility to help avoid attacks. Doesn't actually say what it does, but I might want to make this and put it in Fran just to see. There's the Alicote implant. Immunity to acid damage and cannot be digested. That actually might be useful. Okay. Lens module. Initial research is done. Now we need to shoot this. So we need someone, probably Wingus, to go over here. How's Sparky doing, by the way? Anesthetic is wearing off. Surely but slowly. Rushworth has been converted. Sweet. Okay, so that means you can be recruited. Rushworth, however, still needs a brain wipe. It can wait. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You let me worry about blank. All right, Wingus, you're on the pod. Force target. This thing, I guess? Yeah, it'll take forever to destroy that. Go ahead. Go about your business. Why aren't we deconstructing it? Oh, because it has to be attacked, apparently. Don't worry about it. I was able to put a deconstruction order on it, but now it says it wants to be attacked. Whatever, who cares? These engines won't explode, will they? Nah. We'll be fine. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. Okay. There we go. Sparky's up. Hey, interference module. Made. Oh. It blew up. I was specifically advised that it would not do this. That's actually not true. Not entirely true. Marini, what are you doing? Making a car wheel. All right, I'll let you get back to it then. We can just get on this thing. I guess start shooting this one. Large explosion of damage. Oh, well, I mean, that changes most things. I could read down there instead of, you know, trying to put up this, which is going to tell me anything. Yeah, I could just read the screen. It's great. All right, keep going. If you explode it, then you... There it goes, yeah. I was going to say... Whoa, you need a ton of shots for this. All right, Wingus, get back on the thing. How about the War Spider remain? War Sprinter remains. There's no way we're blowing that up. Oh yeah, it's 90 damage. Hey, it does the exact amount it says. I mean, that's good. Guess you could plus 15 that, and that wouldn't be bad at all. Fran, you need an interference module in you. I'm just gonna type it over here. Into the torso it goes. Okay, now we just wait for someone to put it in. That someone's gonna be a bot. It's okay, I trust the bot. Off-road Jeeps can be built now. Okay, so what did that do for us? I don't know. Ah, it's a toggleable ability. Interference created at the physical level prevents an outside observer from perceiving the body as a single object, significantly increasing the likelihood of dodging a blow. Use it to test it. It has been tested. Behold, she's now ghost-like. Does that show anything on here? It does not. Can I see your dodge chance? 34% here. Thanks to these implants. Oh, that's armor pen. Dodge chance. You're smaller than normal. That helps. There. Oh, plus 60. Okay. Well, apparently it maxes out at 50%. So that's what we got. How do you get range dodge? I want that stat on everyone. Either way, that's cool. Fran can now ghost out if she feels like it. I like it. I like it a bit. Where's old Sparky? There's old Sparky. I guess Sparky. I guess you're you should be following around with Wingus since you live in there. So you can now use that. Okay, you can only use it on others to heal them. Well, that's good to know. But now, so now Sparky doubles as a medic, kind of. Neat. Let's get our last round of bills here. Hopefully we get something good. Silver, of course. I need to see what happens if I have one of them attack the void. Titanium from Igneous. Well, they're having trouble anyway. Hey! Some good void reactives. Let's go. Who's not wearing them yet? That's what we should start with. Tomberlin, you're wearing a freaking vac suit, bro. Fix that. Sam and Marini. Now, Marini's not much of a fighter. Sam is. So, Sam, I'm prioritizing you. And everyone has speed skin suits already. Eventually, I should have Silvermane swap into one, too. Don't get me wrong. Legendary Titanium Plate is cool, but other things are better than cool. They're great. Do you have perfect vacuum resist? Yes, you do. Mechanoid body gives you plus 100%. You literally don't need anything else. That's good to know. And that's also going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld. A couple of hiccups along the way, but we had a time. Hopefully it was good. Let me know your thoughts. If you enjoyed this episode of let's maybe not have someone die of heat stroke while they're a prisoner here, make sure to let me know. Let's replace this heat pad. That's probably part of the problem. With an actual climate control system. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. You know what? Actually, we should just use vents. Yeah, let's throw 2 climate control systems in here and just use vents across the rooms. Thanks again for watching this episode of Rimworld. My name's Thet, and I will see you in the next video. Everybody owes. Yeah, it's nice in here. So this will work. Also, Northeastern Arbarium is in danger. We'll take care of that next time. And I'll see you then.